Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What we about a week? We a week out. We a week out right now. You know what I'm saying? The season about to, you know, the season about to do its job. The Eagles ain't wearing a stitch of green in Brazil. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't, but we ain't gonna cry over no spilt milk. It's just a color, right? No, but we Eagles fans, we bleed green. I don't know how I feel about that, but I do like the combination. I think that what they decide to do should be an alternate combination moving forward. I do like the combination for real. You know, my thing is this though. Why would we why would we put ourselves in a situation to go somewhere to where the gang violence is that crazy that you can't even wear green? You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. It is what it is. Uh-huh. It is what it is. Student of review, what up? What up? What up? What up? Birds in the building. We about to talk, man. Lunchtime with the bullies. What's good, LB uniform? The uniform combo hard. Let's start there though. The uniform combo is hard. I like the uniform combo, but it's like we know why we getting that. Roz the Bear, what up? Why pick two green teams? That's a good point too. I like the uniform combo. I definitely do. I definitely like the uniform combo. I'm not gonna front. But you know what I mean? It ain't about what we wearing. We could be out there wearing white t-shirts, man. We got to go out there and perform. That's what it's about, man. But it's definitely different, and I definitely want to see it again. You know what I mean? I don't want to see that combo just because we forced to do it because of the gang culture in another country. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see that combo because we forced to do it. You know what I mean? But it do go crazy though. D-Lo, what's up? What's up? The Marlon T thing though, man. The Marlon T situation, man. Him being released. Who was it for Byron? What's homeboy name from the Raiders? You know what I mean? He was a third round pick last year. You can go on the Eagles Twitter or something, and you'll see the combo. The combo's in my thumbnail actually. That's what they rocking with: black helmets, black pants. You know what I mean? White jersey with no green in it. Marlon T was a casualty in my opinion, man. Marlon T is a great depth piece, but I feel like he was getting there. It's Christmas today, my guy. Oh, you already know. It's today, D-Lo. I think my guy D-Lo dropped the album today. I think my guy D-Lo dropped the album today. Make sure y'all tap in and see if that joint came out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in and see if that joint came out. I got some. I was looking for some music too. I forgot today is Christmas. Today definitely Christmas. My dog Drop Man Shao Kahn, the rap god, is everywhere. Available now. Make sure you tap into that. Damn, I'm supposed to be on that on midnight. But you know what I mean? We're gonna tap in after we get to this. You know what I mean? But yeah, so this is my thing, man. My thing is Marlon T being a casualty really don't sit well for me. I understand that he a little up there in age. I guess in certain guys' standards of where a defensive tackle should be, or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, Marlon T has been a solid rotational guy. So we released Marlon T for a guy who couldn't even make the team that he was drafted by. They got rid of him. They spent the third round pick on this dude last year. Now he got some flashes. You know what I'm saying? He got some flashes. He has flashed potential. He's flashed potential before, but he ain't showed nothing that say that he could even be a solid rotational guy. If the Raiders pick up Marlon T, I'm standing on this. If the Raiders pick up Marlon T will be the top two defensive tackle on that roster. They will be a top two defensive tackle on that roster, man. They saying Buddy lazy. They saying Buddy motor. They saying Buddy Mozzie Smith 2.0. Now, granted, it ain't cost us a third round pick to get him. Granted, the upside is there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he benefits from playing alongside, some of the guys we got. But I don't really like it for real, for real. Man, I think Marlon T was solid. He stayed out of the way. Marlon T proved he could make a roster. He proved he could make a roster. He made our 53-man roster. Dude could make the Raiders 53-man roster. So come on, man. That move in itself just really don't make sense, man. I see a lot of people are talking about roster numbers and things like that, man. None of that stuff really don't mean anything to me either. And I'm not here knocking anybody who finds those things as talking points, but none of that stuff mean nothing to me, man. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the team got a week left to show us that what is on paper is reality. That's how I feel about it. I feel it's great urgency. It's great urgency on this team to go out there and excel. Great urgency on this team to go out there and excel. Great pressure on this team to go out there and excel. And you know who else put me under pressure today, man? Listen, man, I'm in the gym right now. You know, I go to a sports complex. You know what I mean? Let me show you all a little bit real quick. I go to a sport. This is the members area. You know what I mean? This is where you come. You know, you can telework, all of that stuff. This is in the cut of the gym. You got to be the guy. You got to be the guy to be back here. You know what I mean? And I walked past somebody in the gym today, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They was smelling like an Italian hoagie with every onion in America on it. Every onion in America on it. And I'm like, I don't get it because you dap me up. You say you watch the content. I'm like, that's what's up, bro. I hope you ain't watching right now. I just seen you working out. But you dap me up, you watch the content, that's what's up. And you know I got Mando. You know I got Mando. You know I got a code for Mando. There's no way you should be smelling like that. And then you could use my code, you know what I'm saying? You could save up to 40% at shop.mando. So why would anybody decide to smell like that if you know me, man? I sell deodorant. You know what I'm saying? Why would anybody decide to do that, man? So you need to get it ahead of the game, man. Don't be like Ball, man. Don't be like the Ball, man. Get it before you start smelling like that, man. Get it before you start smelling like that. I should have just gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? But I used this one. I don't know how he would feel about that. But you know, I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave it at his locker or something like that, man. But anyway, moving on, man. You know, I'm concerned about what's gonna happen on the football field. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm concerned about what's gonna happen on the football field. I understand. I understand people have they talking about the jersey colors and all of that. They talking about, you know what I'm saying, positions and all these superstitions and all of that, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all some cold hard facts, bro. I'm gonna tell you some cold hard facts. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to sweep the Dallas Cowboys this year. Jalen Hurts is going to take a step that's going to put the entire NFL on notice. The entire NFL on notice. The propaganda that was being pushed on Jalen Hurts' name this football season is disgusting. People are running around here talking about, well, Jalen Hurts was having problems dealing with zero coverage, zero blitz, and then you got these guys who trying to get on. It's guys that's trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? Guys that's trying to get on, that's running with this narrative. I can't stand somebody that's trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? Content creators just popping up out of the woodworks now, trying to get on, and they trying to use Jalen Hurts' name as a talking point. You know what I mean? And my guy D'Lo been telling me this, man. The face mask switch is helping Jalen Hurts see the field better. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with that. I agree with that. The face mask switch is helping him see the field better. And what's also helping Jalen Hurts, a lot of people are talking about it, is the fact that Kelsey is gone. Kelsey was responsible for calling blitzes and calling whatever he saw. Jalen Hurts didn't have to worry about that. And Jalen Hurts talked about that possibly stunting his growth and hindering him. Now Kelsey is out the picture. Give me one solid or elite level quarterback who don't call his own protection. You know what I'm saying? Give me one solid quarterback who don't call his own protection. Now Jalen Hurts is going to call his own protection, and that is going to result in tremendous growth, tremendous cerebral development at the position, and it's going to result into elite quarterback play. Elite quarterback play alongside with Kellen Moore. But you know, you guys that's trying to get on by using Jalen Hurts' name as clickbait because y'all know we have an emotional fan base. Some of y'all sick of me for real, for real. Some of y'all sick of me for real, for real. When I started content creation, you had to have your own swag. You had to have your own style to get on. You had to have your own style to get on. Now these dudes is running around here with all the all 22 film, posting stuff. Oh, he got trouble dealing with zero coverage. Come on, bro. I hate the fact that they made all 22 film available to everybody, bro. Because a lot of these guys really don't even know what they be talking about. They don't know what they be talking about. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Trying to get on, making it seem like they work somewhere in the Dallas Cowboys facility, making it seem like they work somewhere in any facility, Eagles facility, trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it, but I'm not going to sit by this year and let you use my quarterback as propaganda. And everybody that has something negative to say about my Birds or the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, I'm on your bumper this season, bro. Y'all got a week left to live, for real, for real. Y'all got a week left to live. Y'all got a week left to live, bruh. It's up. It's up. It's only 1 week left, bro. It's only 1 week left. Jordan Love is food to me, man. Jordan Love is food to me. I just posted on Twitter right now. Go check it out at @law_Brunson. I said, listen, the Eagles. I was on Justin Pugh show. It just came out today at 8 o'clock. Tap into that. You know what I mean? All of us on there was basically saying the Eagles going to sweep the Dallas Cowboys. I posted on Twitter. See, Twitter is an alternate reality, man. Anthony Perry, my guy, man. Thank you for the super chat. He said, represent Dark Lord, go Birds. You already know, man. You know, this is the thing. I put on Twitter that we're going to sweep the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of Eagles fans that follow me on Twitter. I'm 25K strong over there. You know what I'm saying? But now they in the comments, no, we not gang. First of all, don't call yourself gang if you don't feel that way. I can't stand a scaredy cat. We talk about the roster moves, we ski mask Howie, we this and we that, and now what? No, we not. No, we not. Okay, but I'm used to it though, man. I'm used to it. It was only us at one point doing the hurt season thing. Before the hats was international, you know what I'm saying? Before AJ came and put the hats on a bigger scale, it was only us on this channel. It was only us on this channel for real, for real. So I understand the fear. I understand the fear. I understand the fear of being great, but I ain't never had that type of sickness, bro. I ain't never had that type of sickness. You can't tell me that a roster with AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley, Dallas Goedert, the best offensive line coach in the game, all pros and pro bowlers on the offensive line. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that a lot of people are not about to suffer from going through that. You can't tell me that. Now, the defense could very well be mid, but we got the offense to dominate time of possession. There's so many ways to skin this cat. Now, the defense is going to have to make some plays if we want to get to where we ultimately want to get to. That's why I think the Philadelphia Eagles need to go get Hassan Reddick back. Go get Hassan Reddick back. Go get Hassan Reddick back, man. For real, man, because Hassan Reddick is the missing piece to a Super Bowl, I believe. It's about if the pass rush going to be able to cause hell because the secondary young and still learning. You know what I'm saying? All my people bumping Brunson music up at Fort Drum. Damn, shout out to you, Brunson, which I was stationed up Fort Drum, bro. I was stationed up Fort Drum, man. 7th Engineer Battalion. Yeah. They called me Bully Brunson up there too. I was running around Watertown, nightclubs, all the clubs all the clubs in Watertown. Me and my man Stu, me and my bull Coop. You know what I'm saying? Me and my guy Primer. We was running around in nightclubs in Watertown. And if you got crazy with one of us in a nightclub, we was active duty, putting boots on people, moving tables. Yeah. I was running around Watertown before people. Come on. Then we went down to Syracuse, Dinosaur Barbecue, all of that, man. Come on, man. Shout out to you though, man, being out there in Fort Drum. My guy Anthony, thank you for the super chat. You know what I mean? My guy Spot City showing some love. I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all, man, tapping into the music, man. But my guy D-Lo came out today. We definitely gonna be bouncing to that in a couple minutes. But this the thing. This the thing, man. Nobody like us and we don't care. You know what I mean? Jim Ruiz couldn't have said it better. Nobody like us and we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. I ain't gonna lie to you. You think I care? I don't care if the Cowboys fan base don't like me. They don't like me because I tell the truth about them. I don't care. What they gonna do? Be mad about the truth? It don't make no sense. But this is what I don't like, though. I don't like nobody running around here being scared. We got a week left. We've been talking all off season. If the team don't perform, then we got to deal with that accordingly. But being scared before it even happened, we're not riding with that, bro. We're not riding with that, bro. Everybody that's saying Jalen Hurts can't read a defense. Everybody that's saying Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball. I'm telling you, bro, I'm looking for y'all every single week, bro. I already got the red carpet rolled out for a couple of y'all. I got the red carpet rolled out for a couple of y'all. I really, really do, man. I really got the red carpet rolled out for a couple of y'all. And let Jalen Hurts win the Super Bowl. Let Jalen Hurts win the Super Bowl. You think some of these guys is unbearable, man? You think some of these guys is unbearable? You really do? I got over 2,000 uploads, man, on YouTube. Over 2,000 uploads on this platform. 12 million views. Shout out to the bullies. Over that. We over that. Go and look at early Brunson. I'm real calm right now. Go look at early Brunson. Go look at Brunson after we won the Super Bowl. Go look at that. I started my channel the preseason of the Super Bowl year. Look what happened after the Super Bowl. Look. It got dark, bro. It got dark. It got dark. Nobody in the NFC can tell me nothing. Nobody in the NFC East damn sure can tell me nothing. They can't tell me nothing. They can't tell me nothing. Nobody in the NFC East could tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys content creators don't got no video saying we won the Super Bowl. Mine up there right now. 4K too. 4K was around. Plasma screen, flat screen, all of that. Mine's is up there right now. You know what I'm saying? A Commanders fan can't tell me nothing about no Super Bowl. That was in '92. That was in '92. What can you tell me about a Super Bowl? That was in '92. I'm gonna tell y'all something real. I'm gonna tell y'all something real. You know what I mean? My girl was born in '91. What you know what I'm saying? She was born in '91. Why would I listen to anybody talking about some Super Bowls, man, who don't know nothing about it? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't compute to me. So when I say a lot of these guys only got a week left, it's the truth. It's the truth. Y'all got a week left, man. Y'all got a week left. Y'all got a week left. Y'all got a week left. Y'all all going, all the haters in the world, they going to subscribe to Peacock. You know what I'm saying? They're going to watch the game. They're going to want to see it up close and personal. They making every excuse in the book. They making every excuse in the book. Every excuse in the book. Oh, Kellen Moore. Watch what happened with Kellen Moore. They want us to be so bad. You know what I mean? And this is the weakest mindset ever. The weakest mindset ever. They want the Philadelphia Eagles to be bad so they can say, see, I told y'all Kellen Moore was the reason Dak Prescott can't get it done. If you've seen the NFC East Super Friends stream, we had Rome on there, my guy CFT. He probably watching now. He can't even explain why they can't get it done. He can't even explain why they can't get it done. He can't. He can't. You know what I mean? Cowboys fans are starting to think we picking on them at this point. No, I generally want to know. So if you telling me that the Dallas Cowboys got better, what does getting better look like for the Dallas Cowboys? Because every team is on different levels. What does getting better look like for the Dallas Cowboys? You was 12-5 last year. You won the division last year. How can you get better from that? A playoff run, right? Going to the Super Bowl, right? Going to the Super Bowl. Ask a Dallas Cowboys fan if they going to the Super Bowl. Ask them if they'll tell you they got better this offseason, but they won't say they're going to the Super Bowl. What the hell is getting better at 12-5 look like? You got to have some type of Super Bowl aspirations, right? What does getting better look like? What does getting better for the Giants look like? Maybe winning 7 games, 6 games. They got better if they won 6 games. What does getting better for the Commanders look like? The Commanders got better if they won 9 games. Those are failures for the Philadelphia Eagles. We're not the same. We're not the same. Anthony Perry, thank you for the super chat. He said, them fools throwing rocks and arrows at a tank. You feel me? You feel me? They're getting better. It's failures to us. It's failures to us. It's failures to us. So when we talking about this stuff in the offseason, man, we talking about Super Bowl over here, bro. Who got the last Lombardi in the division? They're going to say, oh, that's y'all first, that's y'all first. But who got the last one? Why nobody else got a new one? Why nobody else got a new one? If the commissioner got a call for the representatives from each division, the Philadelphia Eagles would have to represent the NFC East. We represent the NFC East. We the last champions. We the last ones that been to a conference championship. We represent the NFC East. None of them other dudes can go up there to the podium. They can't go up there to the podium. It's still current. It's Lane Johnson is still a Philadelphia Eagle. He was on that Super Bowl team. Deion Sanders is a head coach of Colorado now. You can't go call Deion. You can't go call Deion. If Emmitt Smith could even still grow hair, it'll be gray. You can't go call Emmitt. Troy Aikman been announcing for 20 years now. Come on. Come on. We don't pay none of them dudes no mind. I'm telling y'all, man, we're going to sweep the Dallas Cowboys this year, man. That's how I'm feeling, man. The confidence is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worrying about who wearing what jersey number. I'm worrying about who can perform on the football field. That's the only thing that mattered to me, man. My confidence is at an all-time high. You know what I mean? I'm feeling real good. I feel good about the offseason. The only thing I don't like is that we didn't participate in training camp. But that's a story for another day. You know what I'm saying? That's a story for another day. We're gonna move up. We're gonna move past that. I'm expecting a little bit of rust. I wasn't that impressed by Jordan Love in preseason. You know what I mean? But it's just preseason, so you really can't. You really can't take no account into that. But the Philadelphia Eagles got to have a different philosophy in terms of guarding the aerial attack. Guarding the aerial attack, because I know what everybody going to do, bro. They going to blitz Jalen Hurts because the narrative is that he can't defend cover zero. They're going to try to disguise cover zero. They're going to show blitz, drop people back all out of cover zero, and then they're going to send them all sometime out of cover zero. They're going to be fooled this year if they do that. Mark my words. This year, they're going to be fooled. See, this is the problem. When you could predict what people are going to do against your quarterback, then they don't have no way to stop him. 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 The propaganda that these dudes is trying to push, man. You know what I'm saying? The propaganda that they're trying to push, the stereotypes that they're trying to push, all of the stuff that they're trying to push. They out here. It's another thing. A lot of people was running around here talking about Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni relationship all summer. That was one of the narratives. All summer was one of the narratives. When Dak just came out and took the podium and said, "I don't believe a word Jerry Jones say. I don't believe nothing Jerry Jones." Your starting quarterback said that about his owner slash GM. But they wanted to make it seem like we had smoke in our building. We had smoke in our building. CeeDee Lamb just got to camp 3 days ago. You know what I mean? Anthony Perry, thank you for the super chat. Nick Wright. Nick Wright is one of the biggest Eagles haters of all time because a lot of these guys to this point, see, Jalen Hurts is down year last year. You know what I'm saying? The down year where he had a career high in total yards and total touchdowns. That down year last year, you know what I mean? That was the saving grace for a lot of these guys, man. That was the saving grace for the Nick Wrights of the world. That was the saving grace for a lot of the haters that can't find talking points when Jalen Hurts was looking phenomenal in a Super Bowl year. That was the saving grace for them. That was the saving grace for them. You know what I'm saying? That was the saving grace for them. But they don't talk about the coaching because they don't know that part of the game. They don't know that part of the game. They don't know that part of the game. Nobody should ever take a guy like Nick Wright serious. And to be honest, Shady and D-Jax, some of my favorite Eagles of all time, but they also pandering as well to the negativity. They also pandering as well to the negativity. They do. They also pander as well to the negativity. Shady and D-Jax go on the show talking about, you know, Acho, up and down hater, but Shady and D-Jax go on the show talking about Jalen Hurts got to show them something. As if they wasn't Philadelphia Eagles who ain't even sniff it. You know what I'm saying? In all respect to them, like, you know, I can understand some critique from Donovan McNabb. He played in the Super Bowl. He lost the Super Bowl. He been in NFC Championship games. What did Shady and D-Jax really do for us, for real, for real? What did Shady and D-Jax really do for us, for real, for real? When we talk about Shady, we talk about the snowball. We talk about the snowball. What did Shady and D-Jax really do for us, for real, for real? They gave us great moments. They gave us great moments. When Shady and D-Jax was here, you know what I'm saying? When Shady and D-Jax was Philadelphia Eagles, we had those moments that they gave us. Those was our Super Bowls. Those was our Super Bowls, the moments that they gave us. Like right now, the Super Bowls for the Dallas Cowboys is extending players and winning the division. Those are the things that they would like banners for at this point because they scared to say they're going to win the Super Bowl. They're scared to say they're going to even be in the Super Bowl. So they've been reduced to being happy about extending marquee players. When Shady and D-Jax was around, we was reduced to being happy about, you know what I'm saying? We was reduced to being happy about, oh, Shady had a $120 on the ground. D-Jax is the best deep threat in the game. That's the things we could be happy about. Statistical achievements that don't amount to getting them. They was making the ring pop memes about us when they was around. So the criticism from them going towards Jalen Hurts, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's unfair, and I think they need to look in the mirror. All they do is complain about Chip Kelly. Nobody's safe this year. Nobody's safe this year. All haters will be exposed. All truths will be told, man. All truths will be told because I don't have no room for nobody on the bandwagon this year. There's no room for nobody on the bandwagon because when Jalen Hurts was cooking, when he was all pro and all of that stuff the year before, last season, the bandwagon was full. The bandwagon was full. We act like Jalen Hurts is the only one that's not allowed to have weapons and not allowed to have a bad year. The bandwagon was full last year. There wasn't no room for them last year. It was full that year when we went to the Super Bowl. Everybody wanted a Hurt season had that year. I was having problem filling orders. Remember when the Goldies came out, only made 300 of them? They was gone in 24 hours. The bandwagon was full last year. The bandwagon was full. I'm telling you it was full. And I had a time. I was beating my chest because I foreseen it. And I'm telling you right now, I see something special in this team. I see something special in this offense, man. I think this offense is going to be dangerous. Now, the only way that the wheels could fall off for this offense is if you losing. If you losing, because then people are going to start begging for the ball. As long as you winning, people are going to be perfectly fine with not being the man. But you got to win. 82% of bets on Eagles money line not good. 82% of bets on Eagles money line not good. Why is that not good? Haters gonna hate LB. They know we coming. Go Birds, right? You got one of the Goldies. Shout out to Kenneth Brown. God talking about money line, hilarious. Yeah, I don't understand the money line. I don't care who it is, man. It's all about accountability, man. I don't care if you're an Eagles legend. I don't care if you're my friend or whatever. It's all about accountability. That's why I'm not really too hard on fans of teams who ain't done nothing in a long time, because riding with your team is what you got to do. It's just the delusional ones, man. It's just delusion. It's just the delusional ones, man. I just don't agree with. I don't agree with the delusional ones, man. Jalen Hurts is going to be the first quarterback to get Kellen Moore to a championship game. You want to be the first one to get Kellen Moore to a championship game. Herbert ain't never did it. He ain't never won a playoff game. Dak Prescott never been out the second round, but Jalen Hurts has. It's safe to say that Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback that Kellen Moore ever coached. The man barely threw an interception in the post in preseason, in training camp. So like I said, man, we're gonna go in there, man. We're gonna tighten up. We're gonna do what we gotta do, and it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Make sure y'all catch me on the Justin Pugh show. It just went live at 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all double back and tap into the NFC East Super Friends show that was a couple days ago as well. You know what I mean? We had 2,000 people in the building with their Rome CFT. Definitely held it down for the Cowboys. You know, LB think that was wise to drop Marlon. I don't think that was wise to drop Marlon. I ain't gonna lie. For a project guy, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. But I'm telling y'all right now, man, the NFL got a week left. A week left. The Green Bay Packers got a week left to live. They got a week left to live. They got a week left until they regret that contract. They got a week left until they say, I think we paid Buddy a little too early. They got a week left. They got a week left. And it's the Dallas Cowboys' fault that he got that bag. It's the Cowboys' fault that he got that bag. But the Packers got a week left. A week left. We're going to see about something. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.